Gloria, what were you doing and thinking and saying the year The Feminine Mystique came out?
I hate to think. Well, let's see. I was making my living as a freelance writer in New York as a journalist. I understood what made me feel angry and humiliated, but I didn't understand why. I dealt with it just by not ever wanting to write about women's subjects, and I guess I was still flattered when someone said to me, "You write like a man." I would say, "Thank you." And I managed to read the whole book and never consider that it applied to me, because it seemed to me to be addressed to women who were living in the suburbs, who did not have work outside the home, and who were looking for this other identity. Now, I wasn't married, I didn't have kids, I wasn't living in the suburbs, so I thought it didn't apply to me. And it wasn't until several years later, when the women out of the left, you know, out of SDS, out of SNCC, out of many of those groups, began to really talk about feminism in a political way that made it clear that it was something that concerned all women, you know, that they were really talking about a caste system, which was the underlying power structure in the country. And then I finally began to see that it did in fact affect every woman, and me too, in the office, and begin to see the reasons why I had felt angry or humiliated in all these situations, the reasons why I didn't associate with women as a group, because there was a great penalty for doing that.